This is a review of the Cowon X7, 160GB. Here's the box it comes in. It's a pretty cool box. In there you get USB cables. Everyone must have at least 50 lying around somewhere. Standard headphones, I expect. I haven't opened them, but I can't imagine they'd be really that good. A piece of string. You can hook this into the Cowon and walk around swinging it if you wish. And a nice surprise, a power charger. Perfect. Because most of the time these days you have to buy it separately and they usually charge quite a bit. So thank you, Cowon. And here is the Cowon X7 160GB. To switch on, there's a button there. I've got this nearly full. I think I've got about 100GB in there already. Perhaps that slows down the starting, I'm not sure. It probably does. Now, as you can see, the front screen is all in letters. You've got music, videos, radio, recorder, viewer, utilities and settings. I'll come back to some of those later. But I just want to show you that instead of letters, you can have icons if you wish. And to do that, to keep your finger on this and choose icons. Now, if that's what you prefer, that's what you keep. I prefer letters, so I shall go back to those. Now in settings, you've got jet effect. The sound on this is as good as on the S9 and the J3. Cowon do make extremely good sound quality. Now going to jet effect, you've got 4 customizable ones, and if I just go into one of those, I'll show you how much work you can get in just changing the sound. That's pretty good. Right, back to settings. Now in system, you got hold mode, sleep mode, and audio left right, which is to pan the sound from one speaker to another. I really like that, and most people probably need it if they don't live in a square room. That's a good thing to have. Back into settings, Bluetooth. You scan. Once you've found the other Bluetooth equipment, just pair, and I found it really easy to do, no problems at all. Excellent. Go into display, go brightness, language, whatever, auto display off, system font. Now go into music. Now I won't play any because I might break some copyright laws, but you've got 2 buttons here to increase and decrease the volume. That's very good. Now the first problem, perhaps the only problem with the Cowon that I've found, is with album covers. It seems to spread out the picture far wider than the range of the Cowon. So you don't get the full album cover. Now you can see if I can shift it, as you can see. So it's not showing the full album cover, which is a drag, and I hope Cowon can fix it. That is, if they notice it. When I've written to them, and maybe they'll try and do something about it. Now when you're playing a track, you can press on open, and that takes you to basically the folder or the album where that song came from. Now you can go to top, and you're at the top of the music library. So you got artists, albums, songs, years, new music, and playlist as well. Now surprisingly and thankfully, playlists on this Cowon really works really easily, works well. I say this because the J3 was a disaster as far as playlists were concerned. I mean, completely bad, the J3 on playlist. Everything else about the J3 was very good. Videos, now screen resolution is very poor. Especially after the fabulous AMOLED screens on the J3 and the S9. This is a bit of a disappointment, but it's bigger and you can get to see your videos if you have any, if you're interested. So there you are. That's the Cowon X7. Got great sound, a bit chunky, a bit large. Got a problem with album covers. Sound is just superb, and I might even get used to the size. It grips well. So bye bye.